come here with a former Man City management team and 3 ex-players starting: Joey Barton, Nedum Onuoha and Shaun Wright-Phillips. Wright-Phillips and Djibril Cissé come in for Akos Bozaki and Adel Taarabt, who are on the bench. It's a Rangers side that might need a point to still be in the Premier League next season.
One small slip for Man City could be one giant leap for Man United. So to use that great football cliche, who's going to be over the moon? There are 12 reasons to suppose that it may yet be Ferguson's title, the 12 times he's won it before. A United win can't be taken for granted though. Sunderland start with 3 graduates of Old Trafford: O'Shea, Bardsley and Campbell. Titus Bramble plays his first game since Boxing Day. United are without Welbeck and Smalling. Giggs and Scholes start in a 4-2-3-1 formation. Johnny Evans returns and Andes drops to the bench, where you'll find Michael Owen making an appearance. A title win to go with the King George V States? Now that would be a story.
Silva. Evans. Barry. Tevez to take on Onuoha. Slipped it through to Silva, who went for power. I don't think Kenny was really expecting that. He makes it a really good stop. I think the signs were at first that Silva would look come in the middle here. He didn't. He got his head down and hit it hard.
No news is good news at the moment. Carrick. Room for Jones to pick out a cross, which he has, and really puts it in. Manchester United are in front. Just what they were looking for. They have taken the lead. And now Manchester City, are you sitting comfortably? Because United have begun. Simple goal. Had so much time to pick out this pass. No one really closed him down and no one picked up Rooney. And Manchester United have the lead at the Stadium of Light. They have the initiative on the big last day of the season.
No goals, but there has been one on Wearside. That might just calm the atmosphere amongst the home fans here. Now Cissé. He's caught by Barry. QPR free kick. And Gareth Barry is going to be spoken to at least by Mike Dean. Cissé caught. Just a little too quick for Barry. Could be a very big moment for Queen's Park Rangers, this. Cissé is very interested. Cissé to hit it, and Hart saves. Seemed to see it a little late, but he got down with plenty of time to spare.
Michael Carrick. Rooney on the turn. Spelled right on the edge of the penalty area by a cumbersome looking swipe from Bramble. Could have played on actually, but this free kick's in a brilliant position. It might almost be too close to Mignolet's goal. Now walls don't get much longer than this. Mignolet on his toes. Rooney, oh, he hits the bar. Ultimately, maybe he was just too close. Got it over the wall. Nearly got it under the bar. There's Giggs, Valencia, Valencia in behind O'Shea, Rooney and Young in the middle. Pull back for Ashley Young, and Rooney could have stabbed it in and didn't. What an opportunity. Well, Rooney has scored one, and he could easily have had a hat-trick already in this game. Looking for Campbell, half a chance for Gardner. Gardner to Sessegnon, building ball in fact stays down and it's wide. Sunderland have looked toothless up to this moment and Fraser Campbell could have equalised. He's onside as well, it's a good decision. Volleyed a foot wide.
44 years and 2 days. Some have never seen it. Some City supporters have never been close to it. 1977, the last time Manchester City finished as runners-up. Silva. Here's Zabaleta. Zabaleta's ball in. Silva. Toure. Zabaleta. Kenny can't hold it. It's over the line. And Pablo Zabaleta has given Manchester City the lead. It's the other Argentinian. What a time to get his first goal of the entire season. Zabaleta has attacked with such confidence from the start. He had a go, he took a chance, he beat Paddy Kenny. Manchester City have started the job that they have to do. You can feel the release of tension right around the stadium. David Black can't contain himself. And there's even just a minor hint of a smile and a bit of celebration from Roberto Mancini. There is plenty from Pablo Zabaleta. Massive, massive moment. Well, that's it for Yaya Toure. That's his season over. On comes Nigel de Jong.
What's the news about Manchester City? He's saying, have they scored? And the answer is yes. It's back into Young. And Rooney's there! Great save by Mignolet. Giggs on the follow-up. Couldn't quite tiptoe his way through the combination of Colback and Vaughan. Terrific save here by Mignolet. Well, how many goals could Wayne Rooney have had already today?
3 times he led Inter Milan to the Italian title, the Scudetto. Once more, he was a champion in Italy as a player. Lescott, he's undersold that, and Djibril Cissé's in to score, and to level it up for Queen's Park Rangers. Djibril Cissé maintains his remarkable record. He's scored in 3 games in a row. He's scored half a dozen goals for Rangers. Just how vital will that one be at the top and the bottom of the Barclays Premier League? And is that a mistake that will haunt Julian Lescott for the rest of his playing days? It is a nightmare. He mistimed it. He was underneath it. And Cissé kept his head firmly in place, eyes on the ball in the net. Manchester City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1. And in the blink of an eye, it can all change.
There's a huge roar in the Manchester United fans that says Queen's Park Rangers have equalised at Manchester City, and as it stands, Manchester United are top of the pile. Can you believe it?
It is agony. It's the rule of football. Before the ecstasy, if it is to come, there has to be a period of agony. Silva. De Jong, now Tevez has gone down on the edge of the box, maybe just inside, and the flag is being waved. Over on the far side of the field, Andy Garrett is waving his flag. Joey Barton, I think he's at the centre of all this. What has been seen, what has just happened, and what is the next decision? Here we are. And it's hard to tell from that high up, from that distance. Tevez and Barton carry on with their feud. Andy Garrett is explaining to Mike Dean now exactly what he thinks he saw. More drama. As if there needed to be any more. It's a red card for Joey Barton, ex of Manchester City. The case for the defence is coming too late. Mark Hughes cannot feel anything. Joey Barton has to go. What next? Oh, goodness me, this game is now out of control. Joey Barton at the centre of it all. We've heard that far too many times. It's his good mate, his former teammate, Micah Richards, who's trying his best to lead him away. And there's another scuffle. Balotelli is getting involved with Barton, the two major bad boys of the Premier League. No need for Mario Balotelli to be anywhere near that. Look at this, on Sergio Aguero. Oh, goodness me. Joey Barton is facing a lengthy ban at the start of next season. They've done the hard bit. They've come back from a goal down. And one of their key men, the man who wears the captain's armband, has let them down. It's Carlos Tevez who takes the first swipe at Joey Barton. And he does that with a dig back at Tevez. That's what was spotted. That's what was penalised. An elbow to the throat. Tevez will now think about swinging his foot to the ball to try and get Manchester City back in the lead. Cisse blocked it. Nasri, Kenny saves it. Tevez back in again. It's not leaving that penalty area anytime soon. Tevez, that is wild. Pure exhaustion, Roberto Mancini. De Jong. Tevez. He's got the time to have a really good think. It's blocked by Zamora. Tevez in again. Superb reactions from Kenny. Handball appeals. Another save from Kenny. And it didn't cross the line. The keeper's managed to keep him out. It is all happening. It's Tevez bringing the best out of Paddy Kenny. It's that handball, they all appealed. It certainly didn't cross the line. Should this have been a Manchester City penalty? It was a swing of the arm from Anua. I suppose only he really knows whether it was intentional or not. Right, here's Traore. And coming in is Mackie! Queen's Park Rangers have the lead! Another incredible twist! The 10 men of QPR have inflicted maximum heartache on Manchester City. And the scenes in the away end are quite incredible. Roberto Mancini is going berserk. Samir Nasri was the target of his anger. It's Traore who skips past one. It's Traore who gets his head up to cross. It is just perfect. And the finish isn't half bad either. Jamie Mackie, down and in. Manchester City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. It's all going wrong for the Blues of Manchester. The tears were meant to be of another kind at the end of the day.
The news from Manchester City is little short of astonishing. Queen's Park Rangers are in front. Sir Bobby Charlton must honestly be sitting there thinking, I thought I'd seen everything this game could throw at me. He probably never expected to see what is unfolding today. Ryan Giggs Feeds away to Valencia. Jones. The acceleration took away from the train. Phil Jones again. Now Giggs. Almost to Rooney. Turner was there. Scholes shot in the post. Giggs. Great save. Unbelievable. Scholes and Giggs who've won the lot time and time again. Denied first by the post and then by the keeper. Brilliant passage of play.
One more win. That's all that was needed. Such has been the work rate and the resilience shown by Queen's Park Rangers. You forget they've only got 10 players on the field. Silva to Sergio Aguero. Manua tries to force him out. He couldn't do it. It shot goes only hit the side of the net. Deflected that way. Just kept in and then kept out of goal by the feet of Kenny. Just getting the impression now that he doesn't know what he's thinking anymore, Roberto Mancini. Rashid Nasri, it's yet another corner. They're counting at nothing right now. It's Nasri. Kenny has stayed back. The ball is over his own crossbar for another. We're up to 17 now, with no reward. And we're about to tick around into stoppage time. There'll be at least 5 more minutes. That's Balotelli. Kenny's kept it out. It won't go in. First chance Balotelli's really had to get to a ball from a corner. Is this football club, no matter how much money now backs them, really cursed? Here's Nigel de Jong. David Silva. Zabaleta. It needs to go in now. David Silva. Up goes Xhaka. It has gone in now. Manchester City are level, but they need one more. And we're almost dealing in seconds rather than minutes. Edin Dzeko has just restored the tiniest little bit of hope. It's the hope that's been killing them for years. But it's there again. Manchester City 2, Queen's Park Rangers 2. They need to find a winner.
Valencia. Wayne Rooney for Manchester United. Fonzie looking challenge from Bramble. Another Manchester United free kick. We're into the 90th minute here. The news from the fourth official is that we're expecting 3 minutes of added time here. We're expecting 5 at the City game. Manchester United might walk off this pitch, their season finished, not even knowing if they've won the league, with City still playing. Wayne Rooney with a free kick. Oh, and he's hit the post. This could mean nothing, it could mean everything. It's hit the post. Three minutes were indicated. Howard Webb blows his whistle, but nobody knows what it means. What a season. It's finished and they still don't know if they've won it.
There's De Jong. Aguero. Balotelli. He's got it through. It's Sergio Aguero! Manchester City winner! Sergio Aguero has done it! An amazing, amazing day! The like of which we've never seen!
QPR